at the high press. We pressed them, and it was tough for them to get out. And yeah, we created chances, and that's what we've done today. We knew that if they lose the ball, we can counter them. I'm not going to say they gave up, but it's like they ran out of legs. We had a lot of legs in us. You know, we ran for each other. We worked hard for each other, and yeah, it was a good result in the end.
We had right after their third goal, we had also like 5-10 minutes where we had big chances, and we missed them, and goals were disallowed. So yeah, they were lucky enough and clinical enough to have suddenly 3 goals. Very untypical for us, and in general very untypical. But like I said, we did not defend like it's needed to in Premier League, and got punished today.
If we could win here, it would be the biggest result of the season, and definitely it is. Before the game, I said to the players, I think we have a chance. And then coming into the halftime, where I think we played well. I think we defended very well. I also think we were aggressive, pressed high, and created chances and opportunities. I think there is something here for us. But the character, mentality in these players are, very impressive.
Absolutely, truly stunning victory. Probably one of the best in their history, Alan. And scoring 4 goals away at home at Stamford Bridge. So obviously, you've picked out the 2 forwards who didn't score.
Well,
Tony.
and I should pick them out because it's not very often you see 2 top-class centre-halves like Rudiger and Silva given the run around like they were today from Mbeumo and Ivan Toney. Yes, you're right, they didn't score, but they didn't half play their part in the game, and they made it very difficult for that Chelsea defence. This was a warning sort of early on in the game. You see him win the ball there. Look at the way he's driving and dragging his team forward. All right, he doesn't find his partner on that occasion, but that wasn't the case for long. Good ball in. He's got the option to pick out Mbeumo, who's got in between the centre-halves, the defenders. But Tony's at the far post. Good ball in. That should be in the back of the net. Good header, good positioning. The ball goes out onto the right hand side. They work it really well. Okay, he gets away with it. On that occasion, it's decent defending. But Mbeumo goes for the press. He's the one that's working that. They win the ball, it goes into Toney, he nods it back, it finds Mbeumo again. Look at that, straight away the reaction, the ball into Janelt, who also deserves a mention. That is a fantastic finish. Too strong this occasion for Ziyech. He tries to get in front of them, exactly the same thing. Again, the way he drives his team forward, he can pick Toney out, but he chooses to pick Eriksen out. What a finish that is, and again, what a moment for him, for Christian Eriksen. Long ball up, too good in the air, Toney for Silva. Into his mate, his partner, and then the way to pass into Janelt again. And that was a constant the whole game. A clever finish. They were absolutely fantastic, Brentford, the whole game. But it all started from those 2.
It certainly did. It's a short ride from the bus stop in Hounslow, isn't it, to Chelsea? But it's been a hell of a journey for Christian Eriksen, and what an impact he's made. I think we can see from a few statistics here the difference that he's made. Without and with Christian Eriksen, it really has.
It's quality, honestly. He's totally transformed the way they play. And look at his touch map here. He was all over the pitch. I mean, Brentford only had 30% possession today, but it's what they did with it. And I just thought he was excellent. Always looking forward. Here's a left foot pass. It's just effortless for him. And this is what Brentford have been missing. Checks his shoulder. He sees a danger, one touch, he plays it back, but then he wants to receive it again. And that's been the difference, holding on to it. This is his awareness in the defensive situation, stopping crosses, helping his teammates out. And this one's just brilliant. He's got 3 men around him. Again, I mentioned that awareness. And it's just a little header on, and then he tries to receive the ball after. And this is what I love the most in the game, though, because a lot of people would have went near post. He times his run, stays on side, and it's a delightful little dink finish over Mendy. And he is the difference right
He
now.
also came on, didn't he, in the week and scored for Denmark with pretty much his first touch.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a truly remarkable story. I've got to pull you up on something, though. I heard you on the radio a couple of 2 or 3 weeks ago, Radio 5 Live, where you said Brentford, they're bang average. They've won pretty much every game since you said it.
No, well, actually, I said I watched them in the Championship and there was dynamic. They went a little bit stale, but now they've got Eriksen and now they're fantastic.
Grovelling. Good lad. We've reached